Today, I'm gonna share with you two beautiful verses from Bhagavad Gita which talk about anger. How anger creates immense suffering in your life. How anger leads to total disaster. The first verse goes like this. त्रिविधं नरकस्येदं द्वारं नाशनमात्मनः कामः क्रोधस्तथा लोभः तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्. This is the 21st verse of the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now in this verse, Lord Krishna says to Arjun, O Arjun, there are three gateways to hell. There are three doors of hell. And those three doors are lust, greed, and anger. These three together take you away from your real self. These three make you forgetful of your divine nature. So abandon these three, discard these three right away. Now I must clarify one thing here. By hell, Lord Krishna didn't mean any geographical location. Hell is just the state of your mind, and so is heaven. They are not at all any geographical locations. The suffering that you go through because of your mind is hell. The anxieties and worries, the stress and depression, the disappointments and frustrations are nothing but hell. And the joy and bliss that you feel, that you experience after meditation, after your spiritual practices, are heaven. So heaven and hell both exist within you. It's totally up to you what you create within yourself. If you give in to anger, if you succumb to anger, you create hell within yourself. And if you meditate, if you follow the path of awareness, the path of conscious living, then you create heaven within yourself. So Lord Krishna asks Arjun to abandon anger. Now the other verse on anger goes like this. क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहः सम्मोहात् स्मृतिविभ्रमः स्मृतिभ्रंशात् बुद्धिनाशो बुद्धिनाशात् प्रणश्यति. This is the 63rd verse of the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. In this verse, Lord Krishna says to Arjun, O Arjun, anger leads to bewilderment. Anger leads to the state of utter confusion, the state of absolute chaos. And this bewilderment, this state of utter confusion, leads to loss of memory. And this memory loss clouds the intellect. And with this clouding of intellect, with this clouding of judgment, man perishes. So here Lord Krishna says that anger finally leads to the destruction of man. So we must try to get rid of it. And how can you get rid of anger? There is one and only one way. The way of meditation. The way of awareness. Anger happens because you have lost touch with yourself. It happens because you have lost touch with your blissful nature. And once you get a glimpse of your divine nature through your spiritual practices, you wouldn't get angry again. Because then you would know that the source of all happiness is within you. You would come to know that whatever happiness that you experience in this world, through whichever way, has its source within you. And with this knowledge, all your desires would come to an end. And with all desires coming to an end, you would get angry no more. It's because thwarted desires result in anger. You wanted something, you couldn't get, you got angry. You wanted to do something, but your partner, your parents didn't allow, you got angry. So it's thought desires that result in anger. So if you can consciously work on your desires, how they lead to anger, then it will quicken your spiritual progress. It will make you come closer to your divine nature. It will make you experience your own divine bliss.